Hey friends! Welcome back to the second Python tutorial. In the previous video, we installed Python and ran our first line of code in the command prompt. Today, we will take it a step further by learning how to install and use PyCharm, one of the best tools for writing Python code. Let's dive in. What is PyCharm? PyCharm is an IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment, created by JetBrains. It's where developers write, test, and debug Python code all in one place. Think of it as your Python workspace, designed to make coding easier and faster. Installing PyCharm. Now, let's install PyCharm together. First, go to your browser and open the link I've added in the description below, jetbrains.com/pycharm/download. Before we download PyCharm, let me explain something important. In the past, PyCharm was offered as two separate editions. The Professional Edition, which was paid and included advanced tools, and the Community Edition, which was free but had limited features. But now, JetBrains, the company behind PyCharm, offers a unified version that includes all Pro features free for the first month. After the trial, you can either subscribe to Pro or continue using the core features for free. So this is the unified product, and we have also the Community Edition. So the Community Edition is still available, but it doesn't include the Pro trial. Although both options are free, I recommend going with the unified product. So click on Download. Once the installer is downloaded, open it to begin the installation process. Click Next. Next, it asks you to create a desktop shortcut. Go ahead and check this box if you want quick access. And click Next. Then install. Wait for the installation to finish. Now double-click the PyCharm shortcut to open it. PyCharm is asking if you wanna send anonymous statistics to JetBrains. This helps them improve the software by sharing non-personal data, like which features are used most. For now, select Don't Send. You can always change the setting later if you like. Now you will see three options: Paid license, Start trial, or Continue for free. So click Continue for free and click Restart. This is the welcome screen. From here, you can open existing projects or create a new one. Click New Project. You can keep the default name here, Python project, or you can rename it. So I can write my first project. Make sure it automatically detects the Python interpreter, which is Python 3.13. If not, click on the drop-down arrow and select the installed Python version. Then click Create. PyCharm interface. Now we are inside the PyCharm interface. Right-click the project folder and choose New Python file. And name the Python file main.py. And now we are ready to code. But before starting coding, let's explore the main parts of the screen. On the left side, we have the project panel that shows all the files and folders in your project. In the center, this is your code editor. This is where you will write your Python code. At the bottom, you will find the terminal. It shows output and errors. At the top, you have the main menu and toolbar where you can run your code, access settings, and use helpful tools. This is the Run button. PyCharm features. Here are some smart features of PyCharm: code completion, syntax highlighting, error detection, quick documentation, refactoring, code navigation. PyCharm has even more advanced features, but we will stick to these basics for now and explore others as we progress. Now, let's explore these smart features using the simple greeting code. Name equal input. As you see here, when you start typing something like input, PyCharm shows suggestions to complete the word automatically. This is called code completion. Enter your name. Now it's asking which key I want to use to accept the suggestion. I'll choose tab, so whenever I press tab, PyCharm will complete the code for me. So now I press tab. And as you see here, PyCharm autocompletes this line of code. Let me explain what does this line of code mean. In this line, we are using the input function to ask the user to enter their name, and we are storing it in a variable called name. Now I will type the greeting message, print. So as you see here, PyCharm suggests to autocomplete this line of code. I will press tab, but I want to edit this line of code a little bit. So I want to add a string, hello, plus name, plus exclamation mark. This line of code prints a greeting message by combining the word hello with the user's name and an exclamation mark. As you can see, PyCharm uses colors to highlight functions and other elements, making your code easier to read and understand. Now, if you make a typo or a mistake, like forgetting a quotation mark or a parenthesis, PyCharm instantly underlines the mistake in red and suggests fixes. So, as you see here, if I forget the parentheses, PyCharm instantly underlines the error and suggests fixes. It's telling me that I'm forgetting the parentheses. Another feature of PyCharm is quick documentation. So if you are not sure what a function does, hover over it or press Ctrl Q and PyCharm will show its documentation instantly. So if I hover over the print function, PyCharm give me a quick documentation of this function. Or I can press Ctrl and Q. Ctrl, Q. So if you hover over it or press Ctrl and Q, PyCharm will show its documentation. Now let's explain the refactoring feature. Let's say you want to rename a variable. Instead of changing it manually everywhere, right-click the variable, select refactor, then rename, and PyCharm updates it everywhere instantly. So if I decide to rename the variable name to username, I just right-click and choose refactor, then rename. So here, I right-click, choose refactor, then rename, and I will give this variable a new name, user name, and I press enter. So as you see, PyCharm instantly updates it everywhere in the code. Also, there is a feature called code navigation. PyCharm helps you search everywhere in your code. Just double press shift and start typing what you are looking for. Now, I will double click shift and I will choose the text here and I want to search the function print and click enter so I can find it easily. Also, you can right-click on a function or a variable, go to declaration or usages, and jump straight to where it's defined. This becomes super handy in larger projects. So if I wanna go to the declaration of this variable, I just right-click, go to declaration or usages, and we will find it easily here. Now let's run the code. To do that, you can either right-click anywhere in the file and select Run, or simply click the Run button up here. You will see a message asking you to enter your name. That's because we used the input function. I'll type my name and press enter. And we got our greeting printed in the terminal here. I can edit the code a little bit and add a space after the word hello. So if I run the code again and type my name and click enter, I got the greeting as expected. Awesome job, friends! You've installed PyCharm, explored its interface, and learned about its smart features. In the next video, we will dive deeper into Python basics like variables, data types, and working with user input. And also we will build a simple project. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment your questions, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. See you soon.